back, ABT Army. I just wanted to do a quick shout out to Ozzy Osbourne. That first little guitar lick I played. R.I.P. Ozzy. But yeah, I was looking at CoinMarketCap on some of these comments are just fucking funny. Most of it's from the same guys fudding Arcblock, but I thought I would share because it had me. Whoa, let me zoom in here. It had me kind of laughing, you know. All right, let's look at this thing. Mr. Sushi. Oh, Mr. Sushi. Little Tay gonna hit 1 billion before ABT. Sounds funny when you read it like a redneck. We can't even hit 80 cents with ETH breaking 38.50. Let me see here. Come on, Junkie Coin, fall to 65 cents. Want to add more. Crazy pathetic. Old cockblock stuck in its old ways. What the fuck, man? Let's go to 65 cents junk coin, ready to buy another 1,000 tokens. Mao and his crap coin. If people are saying this is going to 100x, they are on hopium. Maybe $5 max. Ming is a fraud liar. This continues to bleed against ETH. Gave up all gains. I'm bearish on EBT. Let's see. This is pretty funny, you know. But there is something I saw on here that I want to share with you guys. I was reading. Here it is. To new holders that want to learn everything about Arcblock, read this beautiful thread on Reddit. It goes into detail about why Arcblock will be the #1 AI crypto this bull run. Alright, so first of all, before we get into this, let's talk about Ethereum, because what ETH does, these other altcoins, you know, they follow ETH. Right now, this is the 4-hour chart. Ethereum is looking bullish AF. Alright, this thing is breaking out above the 21, breaking above key resistance right now. It looks like we're going to break that 4,000. I mean, we've been knocking on the door of 4,000 for a while, and when that happens, I think the Bitcoin dominance is going to come, and people are going to start paying more attention to Ethereum and these other altcoins, you know. Now, Arcblock's was in the trenches. It's starting to, you know, it's finding some support. Hopefully, it can get back above 80 cents. But with Ethereum breaking out, I'm not too worried about this. Most altcoins are in the same boat. So, let's go to the Reddit post. You know, I see a lot of things on here that could help some people, you know, decide if they want to keep their investments in Arcblock or not, because a lot of people bearish on it right now. And, you know, if you're bearish, maybe you should get out of it. But I'm not. But here, let me just read this thing. And I agree with this. I've been bullish on Arcblock for a while. I actually bought it around like $7 million market cap. So I'm still in massive gains, even though it's down significantly. Let me just read some of this guy's posts, because I agree with him. 10 reasons why Arcblock will be the best performing AI crypto this cycle. Since nobody else will, I'm going to be the one to set the record straight on here and completely obliterate any FUD to ever enter the subreddit ever again. Every week someone pops up with some brain dead take about this project having no adoption or no traction, while clearly doing zero research. This will be one of the most important threads you ever read. So buckle up. Agent, no-code generative AI app engine with AI agents. I've talked about this a long time. I was talking about it when Agent went live, you know. That's when Arcblock had a really big run-up last year. Went from 7 cents or whatever to fucking almost $5, you know. Everyone is talking about AI. Arcblock built something entirely new with it. Agent isn't ChatGPT pasted into an app. It's a framework where agents are generated with context, memory, and decentralized identity. These agents run the apps themselves and interact with you directly. Arcblock apps are now AI native, not just AI enhanced. No one else is a crypto building anything like this. Agent is a standard for AI Web3 integration moving forward. It's also completely no code. This is in itself puts Arcblock into a 1 billion market cap alone. 2. Arcsphere. Arcsphere is a fully functional decentralized web browser that is completely private and does not retain any data. It's live on both Google and Apple stores. It respects your privacy, doesn't track your data, and supports DID, the Decentralized Identity Login, crypto wallet, authentication, decentralized payments, and Web3 applications. It's also integrated directly with Agent and agent-based apps. Alright, let me just keep going. Decentralized identity. First of all, before I read this, they have a patent on this stuff, guys. Arcblock was working on decentralized identity all the way back in 2018. Over 7 years ago, they aren't just talking about identity. They built it from the ground up. DID Auth is a login system across the entire Arcblock ecosystem, and it's already being used daily across every single app. They've been building decentralized identity since before most projects even knew what it was. They hold global patents and trademarks on this infrastructure, and it's tied to every part of the Arcblock stack. That is why every chain will end up needing. Not to mention it's multi-chain and it's compatible with every blockchain that currently exists. If you don't believe me, look here. And I'm going to put this link in the description if you want to go read this for yourself, guys. Let me just scroll on down a little bit. Payment Kit. Payment Kit is one of the most underrated products that Arcblock has. It supports USDT, USDC, APT, and even USD via Stripe. All tied directly to your decentralized identity. No middleman, no KYC trap. It powers subscriptions, transactions, and app monetization natively within the Arcblock ecosystem. Are you starting to understand the behemoth Arcblock is? Decentralized storage, built-in and fully integrated. Most chains make storage their entire gimmick. Arcblock treats it as another feature. Decentralized permission DID-bound storage is already available and working inside the ecosystem. It supports encrypted user data, AI memory, app files, and agent storage. It's all linked to your personal identity that no one else has access to. Nobody has access to your data but you. Others talk about it. Arcblock built it years ago. And this guy's got links in there. I'm going to put this in the description. Okay? You guys need to check this out. All the fudders. Real world partnerships with actual utility. Alright, they got Australian government using the Arcblock's decentralized identity technology. Google Cloud is working with them. Cisco's Outshift division. Microsoft, Amazon, Accenture. More partnerships are expected. If you still think Arcblock doesn't have anyone or anything backing it, you're simply ignorant at this point. Okay, so also no lawsuits, all this stuff, zero gas fees. They have never sold any token ever. That's insane. That's also something that came out. So guys, and just to pull up this simple basic chart, just to look at this thing, look where we are. This is when Agent came out, about around here, and look at the run up we had. So, and then this things got bearish, okay? It's not because Arcblock was a shit coin or whatever, The market just turned bearish. It just is what it is. So, when things flip bullish, and it looks like they are, this thing is going to have its run. You best believe it. It's an AI. I mean, anything with AI is going to do well, in my opinion. But it's this American project. It's still, Arcblock is still my biggest altcoin bag as of right now. It still is. It's crazy. And I haven't even been buying any. I bought a little bit here and there, but, I did most of my buying like around 7 cents. So I don't really need any more unless we see some really crazy discounts. I'm pretty happy with my position right now. And I'm ready for Arcblock to send, Let's fucking go. But yeah, guys, if you're getting any value from me, like and subscribe to the channel. If you are an Arcblock holder, like, subscribe for more Arcblock content. And guys, if you're new to the space, if you hold Arcblock bags, I'm going to put the link to my Discord and the channel. The general chat is free. I do post all my buy and sell alerts, basically daily insight of what I see in the market and stuff like that. You can ask me questions, whatever you want, If you're new to the space, that would probably be very beneficial to you. So, hop in the general chat. It's free. Honestly, there's a couple people on my channel that have been wanting this. They said something about the general chat's not free. Yes, it is. You can get in there. It's free. There's other things in there that you can pay for, and it directly supports me and the channel. Because guys, I'm still a regular dude. I literally work multiple jobs, so I have to take time to do this stuff and do research and give people assistance and help. But I'm glad to do it. I am glad to do it. I want all of us to make it out of this matrix. But I'm gigabullish on Arcblock, guys. So yeah, if you get any value, like and subscribe. Put the link to the Discord in the description. Also the link to the Reddit post that I was reading. It's a lot, It's a lot more detail. You can look into that stuff and read it. Also, this whole Reddit. I mean, there's a lot of good information on here. So I'm gonna post specifically this what I was reading in the description. But I do believe Arcblock is going to be it's going to do well. I've been bullish on this project for a very long time. Years. So, we'll see. We'll see what the crypto gods do for Arcblock. But gentlemen, I'm getting off here. Hold down the fort.